everyone, my name is Jovenel Baguhin and I'm going to discuss about the safety issues in the use of ICT. But first, what is safety issues? Any information suggesting an emerging safety concern or possible change in the risk and applying it to ICT is mostly about understanding how to work safely with technology equipment. There are some risks in the use of ICT. Example is exposure to inappropriate content including online pornography, extremism, exposure to violence associated with racist language, cyberbullying, addiction to gambling and gaming, and many more. So, spyware, computer and phone monitoring software. So, it enables a person to secretly monitor someone else's entire computer activity, and it can be installed remotely by sending an email, photo, or instant message. For example of this is, ni-click ka sa isa ka link and then you didn't know that this can be way of spyware. So, it also can access your passwords and also your bank accounts also. Muna siyang spyware is lisod yun na siya tanggalan if nakasulod na yun na siya sa imo. Another is keystroke logging hardware. So, it provides a record of all keystrokes typed on keyboard. Someone needs physical access to the computer to install and later retrieve the device with a data log of all your keystrokes. And an abuser may use it to see the passwords you type and then be able to access your email, credit card, or bank accounts, and many more. So, it mainly can access through your typings in your keyboard. So, a keylogger is a form of malware or hardware that keeps tracks of and records your keystrokes as you type. Safety strategies to avoid keystroke logging hardware is that look for a small piece that connects the keyboard cord to the computer. It can also be part of an external keyboard or something installed inside the laptop. Change passwords and accounts from another computer and do not access those accounts from the compromised computer. With some services, you can ask to get an alert if your password gets changed or your account gets changed. And also, the warning signs for detecting keylogger program on your computer are usually fairly obvious. A slow browser, lag in mouse movements or keystrokes, or disappearing cursor. So mostly through your keystroke makuha nilang imong information anino. So let's move on to global positioning system or GPS devices. So many cell phones also have GPS devices. They might be used to track your location real time as you move and to map your location history. They are small, easily hidden, and affordable devices that provide the ability to monitor someone's location. We use GPS devices to find our way around and to get to our destination without getting lost. Ginagamit natin siya para di po ta masaag. And then there are some disadvantages of using GPS, such as privacy concerns, potential hacking vulnerabilities, and many more. So that's for my report.
Good day everyone, I am Jessica Biarnigo and I will tackle about mobile phones and email. Mobile phones have become essential tools in our daily lives, providing communication, information, and safety. For many, especially those in vulnerable situations, phones can be a vital lifeline. However, there are significant risks associated with mobile phone use, particularly for individuals who may be facing stalking or abuse. Understanding these risks and implementing safety strategies can help protect your privacy and safety. description, or risk. Phones can be a lifeline for victims. Mobile phones allows victims to call for help or reach out to friends. For example, someone in a dangerous situation can quickly dial emergency services or a trusted friend for support. Next is most phones have GPS chips and location tracking abilities, which can be used to determine someone's location. Some abusers install additional application on a cell phone to track your application. So, many phones have GPS features that can reveal your location. Abusers might install tracking apps to monitor your movements without your consent. For instance, if a partner secretly install a tracking app, they could see where you go throughout the day, making it difficult for you to seek help. Next, drug showing phone's usage may be monitored on the actual phone or over the internet via the phone company's online billing record. Phone companies keep records of your calls, texts, and internet usage, which can be accessed online. For example, abuser checking these logs to see if you're communicating with someone who could assist you. Next is, if your phone has a Bluetooth device, the stalker might try to connect with your phone using the Bluetooth to access information on your phone or intercept your communication. So, if Bluetooth is turned on, a stalker could connect to your phone and access private information. For instance, someone could listen to your calls or read your texts if they manage to connect to your device. Let's talk about safety strategies of mobile phone. First, contact caller to add a password or code to account to protect from wrongful access. For example, if someone tries to change your plan or view your usage, they won't be able to without the password. Next, also check if your phone has any application installed that separately asks to access and use your real-time location, such as for mapping direction, settings such as show all or hiding application. Consider turning off or uninstalling this application. So, regularly inspect your phone for unfamiliar apps that may track your location. Use settings to show hidden apps and uninstall anything suspicious. If you find an app you didn't install, it could be a sign that someone is tracking you. Next, use phone settings to change your default Bluetooth password, set Bluetooth to hidden, and turn Bluetooth off. Change your Bluetooth settings to hidden and turn it off when not in use. This prevents anyone from easily connecting to your phone. For example, if you're in a crowded area, turning off Bluetooth can help protect your data. Next, always give location information to 911 in an emergency. For example, if you're in a dangerous situation, being clear about where you are can help responders find you quickly. Mobile phones are powerful tools that can offer support and safety, especially for those in vulnerable situations. However, understanding the associated risks like GPS tracking, monitoring usage, and Bluetooth vulnerabilities is crucial for protecting your privacy. By implementing simple safety strategies such as securing your account and checking for hidden apps, you can safeguard yourself while using your phone. Remember, your safety is the top priority, and being informed can make all the difference. Let's talk about email. Email is a widely used tool for communication, allowing us to share information quickly and easily. However, many people don't realize that email are not as private as they seem. Just like a postcard, emails can be read by anyone who can access them. Understanding the risk of email and how to protect yourself is crucial, especially for those who might be vulnerable. It is like a postcard and is not a private form of communication. Email are not confidential. Anyone can potentially read them. For example, if you send an email discussing a personal matter, someone who has access to your email account can easily read it. Just like someone could read a postcard left in a mailbox. Next, can be monitored and intercepted in a variety of ways, many times without your knowledge. Stalkers can intercept and monitor email using spyware or by getting your password. They might change your email settings so they can get secretly forwarded or secretly copied on every email you send or receive from that account. So, stalker or hackers can monitor your emails without your knowledge. They might use spyware to track your activities or steal your password. For instance, if someone gains access to your accounts, they could set it up to forward every email you receive to them without you knowing. Safety strategies. Avoid using email for sensitive or personal information. Do not use email for sharing personal or sensitive information, such as your home address or financial details. For example, if you need to discuss something private, it's safer to do it face-to-face or over a securing messaging app. Next, if you think your email is being monitored, consider creating an additional new email account on a safer computer. Never access the new accounts on a monitored computer. So, if you suspect your email is being monitored, set up a new account on a secure computer. For instance, you could use a friend's laptop or a public library computer to create an account that no one else has access to. When setting up a new email account, don't use any identifying information. When creating a new email account, avoid using any personal details that could identify you. For example, don't use your real name or birth date in the email address or security question. Avoid password that other can guess. For example, instead of password 123, use a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. If you receive threatening messages, keep copies of them. You can save the emails in your account and forward them to another account for backup. Additionally, printing the emails may show more detailed information in the header, which could be important if you need to report them. While email is a convenient communication tool, it's important to recognize its risks. Emails are not completely private and can be monitored or intercepted. By understanding these risks and implementing safety strategies, such as avoiding sensitive information, creating secure accounts, and using strong passwords, you can better protect yourself. Always prioritize your safety and be mindful of how you use email to ensure your personal information remains secure.
Good day everyone, I am Jean Michelle Pierre-Gadas and I will be discussing the hidden cameras. This is the description or risk. First is, hidden camera is affordable, accessible, and easy to install. Cameras come hidden in various items, like for example, clocks, plants, and etc. And hidden camera can be wired into your house or transmit wirelessly. It can be very difficult to detect. An hidden camera can create image files that include time, date, and location data. An abuser can install camera surveillance and monitor all your activity remotely over the internet. And this is the safety strategies. First is trust your instinct. If a user knows something that can only be seen, a camera may be being used. Camera detectors can help to find wireless cameras that are giving off a signal but will not detect a wired camera. Last is, law enforcement may help to search for hidden cameras. Hidden cameras can be hidden in everything and hard to find. If someone knows private things they shouldn't, they might be a hidden camera. You can use tools to find wireless cameras, and you can ask help to police to check them too. And the next one is the personal information and the internet. And this is the description or risk. First is all kind of public and private organizations, agencies, services, and business collect and share information about people. This can include government and non-governmental organizations, community groups, schools, and online sites such as social networking, gaming, or job sites. Search engines index the web and create virtual card catalogs. Some search deep into online databases and compile extensive profile on people. The next one is identifying information may be online without victims' knowledge. 21st Technology for Teaching and Learning, ICT Technological University. Last is stalker used internet to find information about the victim, including the location and contact information of victim. They also use the online spaces to defame, target, and damage the reputation of the victim. Organizations, websites, and services collect and share your personal information, sometimes without letting you know or without your permission. This can make it easier for people like stalker to find your information that can affect your image or reputation. To protect yourself, regularly check what information is available about you online or what information you share on your social media account. Be cautious when sharing personal details or information. Only share important details when it is necessary. And also request institutions like school to keep your information private.